Lila is going to come up and read her first place essay.
Yes.
Give it to her. I'll just give it to you.
Thank you, Jill.
How do America's founding documents apply to the problems faced by the nation today? The Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, were created to protect fundamental individual rights, including freedom of speech, the press, and religion. These rights are important in addressing issues such as debates over online privacy, the right to freely own firearms, and freedom of expression on social media. Here are a few examples of how we've seen our government ignore these rights. The First Amendment protects freedom of speech and the free exercise of religion. During the last few years, we have seen a lot of free speech being suppressed. People say that free speech is not safe if it is allowing people to say hateful things, and that is an excuse to say those hateful things. Free speech is a right that everyone has as a human that was created by God. If people in a society without freedom of speech have bad ideas, suddenly it is okay to block anyone from disagreeing. If the government tells you what you can and cannot say, it has the power to make you express things you do not believe in and keep you from expressing things you do believe in. When government controls what you can and can't say, you are not free. The Second Amendment protects the right to keep and bear arms. Today we are faced with problems like people who say that owning a firearm is a privilege and not a right. When the Second Amendment clearly says that the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon. Arguments for more strict gun control point to the need to balance the Second Amendment with the responsibility to protect public safety. Opposing arguments point to the need to take steps to prevent gun-related accidents, domestic violence, and the use of firearms in criminal activity. The law-abiding citizens should never have their freedom and ability to defend themselves taken away due to those who choose to be criminals and take the innocent lives of others. These are some examples of how America's founding documents apply to the problems we face in today's nation. There are so many problems that would not be issues if only the government of our nation would exercise the rights that God has given us. Unless the people of our nation turn from their ways and seek God, we will continue facing these issues.